can't you just get a smaller wheelchair, rolling shower chair? Can't you just get a smaller rolling shower chair to make it work? And this is what some people are asking: didn't the people that bought and installed the rolling shower measure it? Can't you just get a smaller shower chair, Natalie?
I don't know. Only one person has asked me that. But I keep getting the question, why not a regular shower? Why can't you just get a smaller regular shower chair?
And we're talking a bench, right? Not a roll-in shower chair. That's a roll-in shower.
It's just a regular shower chair.
So a bench that you can put in a tub with a big lip or anything.
Right.
So look, a tub is probably going to be who knows, a few $100. A roll-in shower is thousands of dollars, at least $2,000, maybe $3,000. So there's a difference in price, obviously, for somebody in a wheelchair.
But it's not even that. Like, I don't know that I have the coordination or balance to transfer, let alone sit in a regular shower chair. Like, you have to be pretty physically capable.
You have to have core strength, and unless he put like some kind of, unless volunteers put a strap on the wall, the shower wall, that straps and holds somebody in place. We're talking about a neuromuscular disease, not a paraplegic, not somebody that just lost an arm or a leg or whatever, that still has core strength and balance, and neuromuscular diseases like MS and muscular dystrophy and FA, those are progressive diseases that get worse, and you lose your strength, you lose your balance, you lose your core strength, you lose your ability, to do pretty much everything over time. And it's not something where you can just learn, like if somebody has an accident, motorcycle accident, and loses 2 legs, they have to relearn how to do things. They still have strength to do those things. They still have their muscle structures to do those things. Their nerves aren't screwed up, hopefully. So that's an issue that differentiates somebody like Natalie with just somebody that is crippled, So did they... Actually, instead of focusing on the second question right now, let's talk about... There are smaller roll-in chairs, but my personal concerns, even with the chair that she was given by the community volunteers that installed the shower, was the weight and the durability of the chair. Again, she's not transferring herself. This is a neuromuscular disease versus somebody that has all their muscle and their core and their arm strength, and it's on somebody else to transfer her to something. And if it's a flimsy rolling chair that's going to like shake and move as you try to shift the weight of a person to it, that's a big concern. Again, if somebody has the strength to hold themselves up and transfer, it's not going to be a concern of theirs. So yes, there may be rolling chairs that are smaller that would fit that shower. Would they work in her case? We don't know. And as far as benches, yeah, you can get, I'm going to call them a bench, a shower bench, because they're called shower chairs, and that's going to confuse people with rolling shower chair. So a shower chair that's not rolling is just a chair with 4 legs, no rollers. Might have 6 legs or something if it's one that slides. I'm not sure.
So there would be no purpose of her getting a roll-in shower, you know, $2,000-3,000 shower, to have a shower bench, you know, a 40 or 50 or whatever dollar item that you install in a tub or whatever. Am I right? Or
Yeah, the whole
So-
point of the roll-in shower is the fact that you can take a roll-in wheelchair
yeah, it has
into
the
the tub.
It has the tiny lip. I don't even know if it's an inch off the ground, you know, that your wheels roll over and into the shower system. It's made for that purpose. Like I said, if you get something not made for that purpose, you can put a sliding bench or whatever over a bigger lip, a tub. And
But yes, we're going to try. We're not that dumb. We're going to try it. But again, I'm not built like every other person, so I don't know if I have the coordination or balance to sit in a regular bench.
Natalie falls quite. Natalie, she hasn't fell too much lately, but there's times when she falls a lot and she falls easily. We've learned over the years to try to minimize her falls, like going from the toilet or wherever, and putting her by herself on a chair, you know, a bench, not a rolling chair, without some kind of support. And this is my idea. I've told her a lot of times she probably doesn't like the idea of putting a strap across the wall and pulling her to the wall. But in my opinion, it's dangerous. I mean, she's gonna fall out of a shower bench chair, no matter what. Now, it wouldn't be every time, you know, but it would be pretty frequently, I would assume. And guess what? Somebody has to pick her up out of the shower or out of the floor, you know, when that happens. And the whole point was to make it more independent and easier on the people or person that is helping take care of her.
So the second question, you know, which was it just one person kind of said about the did
I've
any,
had multiple.
so multiple people said, you know, didn't they measure the actual roll-in shower to make sure it would fit with the roll-in shower chair? I don't want to, you know, Natalie has brought this up to me. Didn't you say, this is like her telling me, didn't you say many times that this shower seemed too small? You know, I question it. You know, we've had like multiple conversations, and I understand the bigger the shower, the less room you're going to have in the bathroom. I mean, it takes, you know, you got to build walls up around it, you know, and it takes up quite a bit of space. I mean, if it would have took up 6 more inches, she probably wouldn't have, she would have had to move the toilet somewhere else and probably rearrange the whole bathroom. And that's if we have to install a new, bigger shower in the future, a major renovation is just going to start all over again. So, yes, I'm sure that the people the community members that did the engineering aspects of this knew what size and how much space it was going to take up, but at the same time, these community volunteers are the same people. They gave her the roll-in chair for that shower, and basically that point or part is wrong. You know, that's there are different size roll-in showers, and if you were like a 70-year-old lady that weighed like 60 pounds and that it was easy to transfer you know, or could walk on a walker or something to the shower, that person might be able to go into a bench or a rolling chair easier and then be rolled into the shower. But my concerns are definitely, you know, Natalie, and I don't want to say she's overweight or anything. She's not fat, are you? But she's not an elderly woman that is skin and bones that would not cause a problem for a really like lightweight aluminum tubing rolling chair that is tiny. You know, I just have a feeling that we would spend a lot of money testing stuff out and it just may not work. Anything else you want to say? So yeah, I mean, for all the comments that saying, you know, can't you get a smaller bench, a smaller chair? We can try to do.
We are
gonna find.
We are going to try. That's the whole point. Like, I feel like people are coming at me and like, I don't know. I just we're gonna try that.
We're gonna try, and you know, we're not the experts and you know, I don't even know if anybody on the team, the volunteer team, or you know, is that expert, but you know, you kind of trust the people helping you to make these decisions for you. And I realized that Mission of the Dirt Road paid for the actual shower in full, not all the plumbing and extra insulation and walls and all that, but the shower itself, you know, the frame, the base, surround or whatever. But you know, there were other projects such as the kitchen and different aspects of all around the home that, you know, if we would have known then what we know now, we would have took some of the fundraising budget, because this was the most important part of the home accommodations besides the wheelchair ramp, and we would have took the budget, you know, for something else, whether it be countertops or, you know, cabinets, maybe extra stuff that we bought, you know, what, you know, and just said, okay, here's, you know, $500 extra. Let's do it right the first time. And we could have did it if we known that, but it's too late now. I mean, there's, you know, we can't come up with another $2,800 and, you know, plus all the install materials again. As we said, the fundraiser is dead, and we're getting like a lot of excess time here, so we'll just stop it at that. All right, just thought we'd just tell you what's going on. And
Hi guys.